All right, about to get on Rosemount Cottage Grove in Rosemount again for a rematch of the game from 2-3 weeks ago that ended in a 0-0 tie. Let's see, we get some scoring this go around. Lisney right away drives it into the zone, turned away by Rosemount. It's Lisney, Omen, and Maurer starting up for Cottage Grove. Pass picked up by Rosemount. They're coming back the other way. And Owen and Graham starting on D. Owen chipped it out. They pump back in. Now Graham's got some room. Graham's round one. Picks up ice. Centered it over towards Harris. It was broken up by Rosemount, but the Rosemount goalie's going to freeze this puck as it deflected right towards him, and he sensed a little pressure, so he covers it. We'll have an offensive zone face-off here. Early on, it's Atkin now and Zazada and Harris. Weller and Hunter on the blue line for Cottage Grove. Face-off controlled by Fiji. It's Harris. Near side corner, wraps it. Tried to wrap it around to Max. Now he does. And a short side chance, one-timer for Atkin, and a good save by Irish right off the bat. Good feed from Max to Jack. He got a good one-timer off. In tight. Another freeze, another face-off. Hunter steps up trying to hold it in. Still has it. Still working. Tried to get it down low. It was picked up by a Rosemount player. Looking to find some open space in their own end. Off the boards they go from D to D. Oh, and a pass into Jack's skates. Rosemount just chips it out. Weller picked it up. Atkin gets through some pressure. Rips one. Good save by the Rosemount goalie. Left a big rebound, but a little too far. This one comes outside. Hunter regroups. He was over to Weller. Weller up to Jack. Jack regroups. Then he comes out. Max was offsides, and they regroup. It's Hunter. Hunter to Harris. Harris. Atkin and Zazada changing. Scoops it up. Skates to the center of the ice. Oh, and just offsides. Ghoster tried to drag the foot. It's a little late, so offsides is the call. Face off right in front of us. It's going to be Lombard. Lombard, Dufresne, Gouster. Lombard wins it forward, controlled by Rosemount. They go D to D, now to their right winger, in front of both benches. They stay on center. Captain. Squirts free over the middle, and Gouster was going to grab it, but he had a stick out, going a shot from the right corner, deflected up high. Just the net. Johnson has it, sends it over to Bodie. Goes back over to Mikey on the right side. Mikey chips it in. Anderson Collin getting the start for Cottage Grove. Good hold here by Owen on the blue line. He's skating it through traffic. Oh, and just past Mikey's forehand. Owen now scoops it up. He's on the lefty. He gives it over to Gouster, who tried a one-timer and missed on it. Omen picks it up, though, and Cottage Grove's still working it in their own end. Back to Bodie. Bodie back down to Gouster. Gouster in the corner. He reverses it back down low to Mikey. Mikey centering pass off the side of the net, picked up by Rosemount, and then Gouster turns away, and Gouster's going to get a penalty. As good physical play by Brody. I think it was the arm extension that got him. So Brody's going to go to the box here with 10:53 to go in the first. Rosemount go up on the power play. Jackson Hunter PK unit. Jackson will take the draw. Stop. Try to get it back to Hunter. He can't set it up. Short side on the court. To wheel it around, and they go for their left knee. They hold it now back down low. Reverse pass. Back from the right side, short-handed shot. Anderson had the post closed out nicely. And they tried to go working the umbrella on the left side. Outside the circle shot, save Anderson. Rebound picked up by Rosemount. Rosemount's still working on the power play. Trying to get a puck through off Hunter's skates. Behind. Skating it. They go top. Now this comes clear. 35 seconds in Rosemount's power play. Mauer forcing him in deep. Rosemount's back out. And a good breakout by Rosemount. Good swipe by Mauer. That's going to come. Oh! Cottage Grove got away with one there. Is that puck? Goes back to Graham. Graham skates it up. He reverses now. Then he gives it up to Jack. Jack looks cross ice, and now he hits Max, who's free. Max skates it in, top of the circle, shot, save. Rosemount, rebound Max, another save Rosemount. They're forced to freeze it. And a good shorthanded chance by Maxie with 7 seconds to go on the power play. 0-0 your score. Atkin on the draw. Ferguson and Hunter swap out for Kaplan and Weller. Get some fresh legs on the blue line. It's going to be Atkin here. Shorthanded in our offensive zone. He wins it to Weller. Weller chunks it back down to Atkin. Atkin circles around, centers to Zazada. Tried to get a shot off, broken up, and a couple players fall down. Rosemount's back. Full strength is Cottage Grove. With speed, though. Sends it his way, and Max is loose again up front. And Max is going to get a break. And this, good back check by Rosemount there, denying Max a shot. Weller steps up and squirts by him. Atkin on the back. Oh, Wilson. That was Kaplan, sorry, on the air side boards, trying to chip it up high off the glass or up over the D. Rosemount did a good job holding it in, forcing it back into the Cottage Grove zone and getting a shot. Anderson nabbed it, so he had a face off off to his right. There it goes to trying to corral Austin. She forced to steer it away and a rebound goal for Rosemount. Anderson made that save. Battle. And there was a Rosemount player there to clean up the rebound. They jump up 1-0 with 8:32 to go in the first. Jackson, Tyler. Oh, nice pressure by Mauer, forcing the puck in. Rosemount sends it up. Mauer picked up Rosemount and he pass. Pick one for their backhand side. No, forehand side over the net. This one comes free. Rosemount looking to skate it in. They send it in. That one off somebody on the bench. 7:59 to go in the first. There's that. Or Jack. Poked away. He's got to hustle back. I'm sorry, Weller there. Jack jumps down low. He chips up the ground. Got a nice one-touch pass to Jack. Now Hunter, who's got some speed. He skates it up through. Gets around one. Drop pass to Atkin. Still on Atkin's stick. Now on Hunter's stick. Shot save. Rosemount. 7:21 to go in the first. 1-0 Irish. Jack on the draw. Picked up by Rosemount. High off the glass. Past our D. Winter slides over. It's going to be nice. As nobody from CG touched it. So we'll have an offensive zone draw here to the goalie's left. Runs it to Weller. Weller looks for some room. Oh, he tried to go nice, download a Harrison, a nice look. It was poked away by Rosemount, but Brody keeps control of it. He banks it off to Weller. Weller got a shot off the Rosemount player's glove, and they're there first to get rid of that garbage and trying to clear it out. Went off Weller. They're forced back in their own end, and an errant pass on their end picked up by Brody. He tried to scoop it to Z. And Atkins steps in, looking to center it over to Maxey. He does. Oh, and it got through. Picked up by Rosemount, and they break out. Looks like the left winger wasn't quite ready. Brody touches the shot. Skates it up. Now goes over to Max. Max to Brody. Brody's loose. Oh, he tried to go far side. Rebounds. Zazada scores. And he ties it up on a great rush by Brody. He tried to go far side. Goalie made a save, but Max was crashing the net, and he cleaned up the rebound to tie this thing up 1-1 with 6:16 to go in the first period. And Brooks join him on the wing. Carson and Owen Johnson out on the blue line. Dumped it in, but it went off a player's stick high up over the boards. Glass, rather. We do the face-off at center ice. Mikey again. Mikey ties him up. Cottage Grove comes away with it. It's Graham looking for some options. Pulls back into his own zone. He tried to give it up to Gouster. Good stick by Rosemount. Brody corrals it, though. Sends it in. Far side into the corner. Comes hard off the corner, and Rosemount back with speed. Broken up by Owen. He chips it up to Mikey. Mikey has it. Tried to feed it up to Gouster, and it was picked off by Rosemount. Graham turns Rosemount away. Brody picks up the puck. Graham's got some room. And that's onside is the play. Shot. Sam Anderson. No rebound. Good hold by Rosemount right at the blue line. It was a good offside call. That puck did not come across the blue line. They were able to get a shot on Anderson, but he held it over. No rebounds. So we're going to face off to Anderson's net. 5:28 to go in the period. Rosemount goes around. He's going to get that first. Steal. Rosemount trying to feed that out. Tyler hustles up to help him. 2-on-2 rush. Jackson feeds it over to Omen. Omen couldn't get a shot off, but Jackson still works down low into the near side corner. Thought about going to Hunter, reversed back down low, and the puck's wheeled around. Bowden being aggressive on the half wall, holding it in. Maurer jumps in to help him, and he sends it back in for the moment. Now it comes clear. It's Maurer. Now he chips it back to Bowden. Bowden cross ice up towards Omen, picked off by Rosemount, swiped that by Jackson, turns him back the other way. Two players collide, no call. And now here comes Miles on a dangle. Cottage Grove's changing, so Miles is trying to go short side off the side of the net. Hunter has it. Drops it down low. Atkin fresh off the bench. Strong forecheck by him. Miles swipes at it. Steers it back off to my right side. Omen scoops it up. Puck intercepted by Jack. Jack looking to shoot. Now he's finding some room, and here's going to come a wrister if he can find a window. Good job by Jack wheeling it around behind the net so he can get his line mates off the bench. And Cottage Grove is fully changed now. Atkins, Azada, Harris up front. Weiss, Kaplan working on the blue line. Atkin down low to the goalie's left. And a good feed up front to Max. And he missed the far post. Harris sends it back to Bowden. Bowden down to Harris. Harris goes cross ice to Hunter. Hunter holds it in. He feeds down low to Harris. Harris centers to Jack, who couldn't get a shot off. And a good stick by Rosemount, denying Jack a shot. They're going to ice it. Good stick by Rosemount up front, denying Jack a shot. We'll get an offensive zone face-off here. 3:25 to go in the first. 1-1 your score. Weller and Ferguson on the blue line here for Jack Harris and Zazada. Puck squirts to the right side corner, now around to the far side. Brody comes in and holds that puck in. Good strong stick by Brody. Graham slides down low because Brody had to go get his stick. Now they trade back. They go back to Graham. Graham, top of the circle. Shot, save, rebound chance. Swipe that. Puck is still loose. It's Atkin on the puck. He reverses back down low and gives it up to Harris. Harris hustles over. He's trying to get it back to Graham. And just a little bit late. Go! So we'll have another draw in the offensive zone for Cottage Grove. Kelster, Lombard, Brooksy coming out. Ferguson and Weller are out on the blue line here for CG. 2:53 to go in the first. Mikey on the draw. Wins it. Kelster picks it up. Skates it to the near side corner. He's got Weller up top. Got Graham across ice. Barely skating it. Just cross ice all the way down to Mikey. Just past him, so he's going to hustle up. Rosemount's able to hit their right winger on the half wall. Good back check by Brody, denying a pass. Rosemount's supposed just to send it in deep. Weller steps in front of the Rosemount player nicely and chips it over to Brooksy. Weller jumps for the half and he comes away with it. Weller to Graham. But out of the neutral, to the neutral zone rather. Rosemount able to send it back in. Weller a little speed with him. To the left side, Weller picks it up, chips it up to Brody, or Brooks rather. Brooks one touch to Mikey. Mikey tried to get it up to Miles. And was turned away. Puck slides up. Shift around. Jackson fresh off the bench. Just passed him over. Rosemount chips it in. Graham has it. Nice nifty move by Graham. He's able to clear. He's got some room. He's tripped up. Power play coming up for Cottage Grove. Hold the puck. And they shoot. They get a good shot on net there. That was Miles who ripped one. The Rosemount goalie made a nice save. Cottage Grove will get a power play here. As Graham shifted his way out of the D zone and got tripped up as he was trying to make something happen. Atkins is out of Harris, Kaplan, Hunter. Let's go, boys. 1-1, 1:37 to go in the period. Face off one back to Hunter. Hunter gives it to Jack. Jack to Hunter. Past him, and that's going to come just outside the zone. So they give it back to Jack. Jack looking for some room. He's poke check. Still has the puck. Short side shot off the post. Picked up by Kaplan. Kaplan looking. Kaplan directs it back down low to Harris. Harris all the way over to Jack. He's got to skirt himself around the ref. Now Harris has it. He reverses to his backhand. He's got to get around the ref. He chips it over to Kaplan, who's working down low. Brody looking. Cycling with Kaplan. Kaplan goes up to Hunter. In between the circles. Drops it to Atkin. Atkins face-off circle. Centering pass. And a touch from Harris to Kaplan. And they just missed. Kaplan goes over to Atkin. Atkin tried to get in on his forehand side. Forced too deep. Gives it up to Hunter. Hunter gives to Bowden. Bowden centers it over to Jack. Jack shot off the side of the net. 38 seconds to go in the period. Held in here by Bowden. And Rosemount intercepts, and they come back the other way, 2-2 shorthanded. Shot on Anderson. 16 seconds in the power play, 20 seconds in the period. Shorthanded chance for Rosemount. They pushed it in front of Anderson. And now 10 seconds to go. Max trying to find some room. looking for reinforcements. Drops it to Harris. Harris through a crowd, and he got free. And what a save by Rosemount up front. Nice footwork there by Brody as he maneuvered his way through a couple players. Rosemount goalie made a great save. Just 3.7 seconds left in the period, but we'll have a face-off off to his left. We got to win this one back. To Brooksy or Graham or Bowden and get a quick shot off here. Expires 1-1 your score after one. Even game so far. See you in a minute. Piled up 1-0. Looks like Tyler Pitlick scored, by the way. All right, we ready to go here. Lombard, Gulster, Dufresne. Up front for Cottage Grove. Johnson, Ferguson. On the blue line for Cottage Grove. Gulster up front. Pulls goes back. Into the netting, play goes on. Owen jumps down low. Mikey covers his great spot. Clears around. Graham being aggressive on the half wall. And it comes free. Mikey has it. He gives it up to Brooks. Brooks trying to grab it back to Mikey. It's picked off. Oh, nice shot there by Rosemount. Went far side off the far post and in. Put Rosemount up 2-1 with 13:22 to go in the second. Powerless, the Omen. It's off controlled by Cottage Grove, now chipped away by Rosemount. Weiss has to jump up. Sends it over towards Miles. Miles goes back to Weiss. Weiss tried to go cross ice and hit Miles in the skates. Yeah. Weiss and breakout. It went by the Rosemount centerman, but their left winger picks it up. Shot. Anderson. Save. Picked up by Weller. Weller lost an edge. Trying to swipe it up towards Jackson and Miles' direction. Forced back around the net to Anderson's right. Puck loose on the far face-off circle. And it comes out. And Rosemount picks it up. Separate, go in, and they dump it in. Weller chips it up to Tyler. Rosemount picks it up, trying to find room. Got a shot up over the crossbar. And the puck is still loose. Hunter picks it up, trying to pick up some speed. And here comes Hunter, and he's running slow as every shoulder. Oh, and a good pass. Oh, that was a good save there. I think Hunter is really made a good save. Rosemount picks up a loose puck, and they skate it up with speed. Hunter pokes it away. Rosemount there, though. Short side chance into Miles' skates. Weller, that is. Good block by Weller, and he comes away with the puck, and he gives it up to Zazada. Zazada looks up ice to Jack. Jack tips it up. Jack's free. That's a strong shot off despite and they chip it up our side. Owen's going to get there. He gets a quick shot. Tip chance for Jack. Just missed. Rosemount comes away with the bench. And back the other way comes Rosemount. Shot. Pad save Anderson. Fresh off the bench they come. Shot high up and no, not high up into the netting. Came back down. Puck comes loose. It's Harris. Going to be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. It's Z. Harris. Shot. Graham steps up. He skates it in. He's got some room. He had to pull back. He overskated the puck, and Rosemount comes away with it, chips it up off the boards. Bowden runs interference with him. Puck squirts down low. Graham's there. That's going to be an icing here. Offensive zone draw here. Whoa! Whoa! What's that? Good recovery by Bodes. And go up to their left D. Rosemount works. Gets around one. Top of the circle. Shot towards Anderson. Rebound chance for the score. So Rosemount will go up 3-1 with 9:38 to go in the second. Got 9:38 to go in the second. Rosemount up 2. Listening on the draw. Owen lost an edge. He has to pop up. He does so. He's able to get a stick on it to get it out to the neutral zone. Sorry, just offsides. It's going to be a hooking. It should be on Rosemount. Cottage Grove should go. Unless they're going to get, they're going to get Hunter. Like Owen got tripped up and hacked. I didn't see what they got Hunter for. Cottage Grove will go down a man here. $9:12 to go in the second. Rosemount up on a power play here. Comes free. Rosemount controls right D. Dangerous pass as Maurer tried to jump the play. Shot. Save. Steered Anderson's left. Picked up by Rosemount. Back down low. Looking for a centering pass. Nothing there. They work it to the corner. Up top. Miles got a stick on it. Picked up by Rosemount though. Left circle shot. Save Anderson. Puck comes loose. Swipe that by Owen. And he pushes it off to the boards, but Rosemount's still working. Tipped away. Rosemount had to corral it off a tip by Cottage Grove. Now they send it back down low. Working the near side corner. Now up to their right D. Shot. Tip that.
by Rosemount, but went into the far corner. Now they bring it to the near side. Owen steps in to pressure him. Rosemount goes back up top. They walk it. Now back the other way. Tops of the circle. Lost it. Drop pass. Now he fanned on the pass, so he had to come back down low to the near corner. Now back up top. Cross ice attempt. Graham got a stick in the way. Graham shovels it and clears it. 18 seconds to go. Nice hustle by Jackson the other way. He's got Miles with him. Jackson still has the puck down low. Now he gives it up to Miles. Short-handed with 4 seconds to go. And they send it in. Cottage Grove full strength. Weller has it. Miles picks it up, and they go over to Bowden. Bowden back to Harris. Harris on his backhand. Now forehand. Skates it up. To Max. Max. Short side. Blocked by Rosemount. Puck still loose. Two Rosemount players. Max fighting for it. Short side. Centering pass to Jack. Broken up by Rosemount. Weller has it. He chips it back to Jack. Jack to Harris. This puck picked up by Rosemount. They send it towards the blue line. Glove nicely by Weller, and he feeds Jack. Bouncing the puck. Jack is able to hold a hold to send it down low to Maxie. Maxie sends it back down low to Jack. Over his stick, Hudson gets her, Rosemount gets her rather. Nice play by Brody, taking the player off the puck. Max, short side. Good position by the goalie. And Max in a good window to shoot. Got a shot. It went off the goalie's shoulder. Rosemount sends it back down the other way. It'll be an icing. Good pressure by Cottage Grove after the third goal for Rosemount. And a good penalty kill as well. 3-1 your score in favor of Rosemount. 6:25 to go in the first, or second rather. Rosemount corrals it. They skated in just on sides. Good stick by Weller in good potty position. He chips it over to Bowden, his D partner. Bowden up to Maurer. Maurer gets it out of the zone. No, he didn't. I thought they were well past the blue line. Weller has it. It was touched by Rosemount. No icing is the call. Good pressure by Tyler. Bowden steps up. He sends it back down low. Miles Graham's home. Came clear. He sends it over to Bowden. Bowden sends it back down in. He's looking to turn it. Graham slides over. He comes away with it. He's trying to chip it down low. He does. Miles. I didn't see that. Cottage Grove will go down a player here. 5:25 to go in the second. Offsetting penalties. Say it that way. 5 on 5. Two more penalties. Sides. Jack and another player for Rosemount going in. Right off the face-off. Another one I missed. Don't see much these days. 5:23 to go in the second. 5 on 5 hockey. Each team has 2 players in the box. Harris has it. He chips it up to Jackson. Jackson pursued. He's got Max on his left side. He's scooting up to the front of the net. Jackson wheels it around. Tries to get it back to Hunter, but Rosemount got a good stick on it. Now Jackson shoved out, no call. There was an arm extension there to miss. Max working.
drops it back down to Brody. Brody drops it. It's Danny the railroad. Puck is still loose. Puck is still loose. Now it's frozen. The goalie sat on it. Brody on the draw. Sweeps out. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson. Which starts as a blue liner. Gets it up. Sets it back. Max. Max their first 5-on-5 hockey. Max got some. Owen clamoring for the puck. Put it down low and I will get back the other way. Sent in by Rosemount. Bowden sends it around to Max. Picked up by Rosemount though. Now Owen steps in, loses an edge. Centering pass. Drop pass for Rosemount. Nifty play by them. Just missed. Max back the other way in a 2-on-2. Nice hustle by Owen, helping Maxie out. Max was that front save. Just a little too deep on the rebound. Save Rosemount. Offensive zone. 3:51 to go in the second. 3-1 to Irish. Go up 17 for the Irish. Mike the other drop. Broken stick or centers it to Brooks. Missed a one-timer. Weller steps in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Loose. Rosemount able to clear it. It's Weller. Weller up to Brooks. Brooks picked up by Rosemount. Back the other way. No numbers. Rosemount lost an edge. Weller chips it to Brooks. Brooks working on the boards. Rosemount steps in. They send it down low. And Weiss is going to get there. Weiss looks up ice. Centers it to Jack. Jack has it. Trying to turn on the Jets and get around. Now he reverses nicely. Poked away by Rosemount. Good hold by Weller. Overskated but regrouped. And now Rosemount chips it out to the neutral zone. And Hunter wheels around behind the red line. He skates it in. Rosemount back the other way. They chip it past Cottage Grove, but Ullman hustles up. He gets there first. Now Tyler rather, got it free to the neutral zone, and Rosemount sends it back in. Good D by Cottage Grove by Hunter and Weller there. As they're able to shut down the chance there by Rosemount and clear it out. Now Hunter has it off the boards to himself. 2:30 to go in the second. Loose puck out front. Miles picks it up. Picked up by Rosemount. They send it back in. Hunter's got to dig it out. Hunter reverses it back around to Miles. Miles chips it past the Rosemount player and tried to swipe it over to Jackson. Rosemount comes away with it, and they go over to their left D, who's open with some room. Shot. Save Anderson. Rebound chance. Save. Maurer back the other way. And Rosemount sends it in. 1:52 to go in the second. Weller there first. Nice deception move by him as he faked right, went left. This one picked up by Maurer. Maurer drops it to Hunter. Hunter turns on some speed. Gets inside the circle. Shot. Save. Gets around one. Centers it. Nobody there. Blocked by Jackson. Just missed. And it just happened to split our D. So Graham's got to hustle back.
Off the boards, Graham up towards Brody. It's going to be a nice. Graham tried to feed Brody off the boards. On the second. 3-1 Irish. Picked up by Rosemount. This one comes clear. Team Hamer off to hold it in, just to hold it into the neutral zone. Now frees Cottage Grove reverses. Graham looks, gives it over to Max. Jack turned away to the wheels. Max sends it in. Jack trying to hold it in. This one comes loose. It's to Bodie. Bodie to Brody. Brody trying to get up to Jack. He's walked up. Now Jack gets up away by Rosemount. His forehand chips up the Max just past his reach. 30 seconds to go in the period. Max has it. Slides in. Centers up. Corral a roller and Rosemount back the other way. Good play by Graham. Taking the Rosemount player off the puck, sending it around. Max has it. One more rush here with 8 seconds, trying to hit Jack. They hit him. The race is on here. 2 seconds left. Oh, that should be a check. That'll be a power play up for Cottage Grove to start the third. So Cottage Grove will be up in that here to start the third, down 2 goals. Rush by Cottage Grove at the end of the period. They didn't get a shot, but they drew a penalty. So we'll take a one-man advantage going into the third. See if we can get one in that minute and a half, turn this thing around. All right, ready to roll here for the third. Power play Cottage Grove. Harris snapping. Ferguson. Harris. Set it up. They go cross ice to Z. It's around one offsides. Tried to work it in. Bowden. There's the Graham. Graham to Max. Max tried to touch it off the Jack. Picked up by Rosemount. They have it. They send it back up to the neutral zone. Brody. Finally on sides here. Good job by Cottage Grove. Gaining entry. Rosemount is creating some havoc for him. It's like Wild scored here. Graham circles, shot. That hit Max. Up front. Oh, and a centering pass over to Jack. Just broken up. Graham has it now. He's forced. He gives it to Bowden. Bowden to Jack. Jack. Back to Bowden. Bowden. Over to Graham. Graham to Jack. Jack. Low shot. Oh, that's a penalty. That's after the whistle. You got to call that. Let's go. call that. 28 seconds to go in the power play. Nice. Oh, delay game. Looks like Cottage Grove wants 5 more seconds added to the power play. .12:43 to go in the game. 14 seconds remaining on the power play. Draw to the goalie's right side. It's Jack, Z, Harris, Ferguson, Kaplan. Puck squirts free. Cottage Grove scoops it up now off the half wall. There's going to be a penalty there. They're going to get a check, I think. So it'll be a 4-on-4 for 6 seconds, and then Rosemount will go up on a power play with 12:35 to go in the period. So there's a hit. They got him on a hit from behind. He's up and skate now. Face-off will come down to Anderson's left side with 12:35 in the third. Four hops for 6 seconds. Max's Blues. One player. Max has the puck in open space, now turned away by Rosemount. Cottage Grove short-handed. 3-on-2 for Rosemount. Grab pass. Max was there. Position the green, picks the player up the puck, or up and down, so they skate inside the circle, now drop short side, now up to their left D. Drops it back down low into the face-off circle, centering pass, just missed for Rosemount. And Cody's able to clear the pass. Rosemount corrals it, and they send it back. Owen out there, he chips it to Maurer. Maurer couldn't catch it out of midair. Jackson was there, though, to pick him up. He has the puck now behind Anderson. He dishes it to Owen. Owen sends it back into the corner. Now he blocks a pass by Rosemount. Now Owen has it. He's tangled up, still fighting through it. Gets a stick on it. Still bothering. Oh, no. Save Anderson. Put it in. Another shot blocked. The Rosemount player. Hunter grabs it and sends it out. 8 seconds to go in the power play for Rosemount. And then we'll have 11 minutes to go in the game. Good move by Rosemount, but it was poked away by Owen. 5-on-5. Both sides full strength. Now he just chips it out to the neutral zone. Offsides will be the call. Face off. Coming. Between the blue lines. 3-1 your score in favor of Rosemount. drop. Is that with Brooksy and Gouster? Hunter scoops it up. Say that did not cross. I think it did. It's Brooksy's direction. Brooksy skates it in. Drop pass to Mikey. Mikey. Gouster now. Centering pass. Missed, but Owen's there. Owen tries to sneak one through. Got through a few players. Gouster's there first. Gouster working behind the net with Mikey. Mikey up front. Backhand chance for Brooks. And the goalie missed tried to cover it and missed it. And had a good rebound look, but we couldn't get a shot off. Gouster still working it down low, though. Mikey tried to get it up towards Owen. And then Rosemount's able to pick it up. Now Owen, he's dumped from behind. Tipped out of his own. Gouster just missed getting it off the boards to himself. Hunter has it. Brody to Max. Max wants the handle, shovels it off his back end to Harris. Harris catches it, drops it to himself. Max tried to force it in. He's turned away. Rosemount back the other way. They go deep against Johnson. Graham up to Jackson. Jackson touches it, gets it inside the offensive zone for Cottage Grove. Rosemount reverses, and now behind their own net, Max jumps in and he's going to get the puck. He drops it to Jackson. Rosemount working behind their goalie. They ring it around the boards. Harris is there. Sends it back down low to Jackson. Jackson tried to get it up to Max. Rosemount goalie just freezes it. Face-off upcoming. The Rosemount goalie's left side is Jackson on the draw. Z and Harris up front. Weller and Ferguson. Jackson pushes it forward, but Rosemount jumps there first. Good stick by Jackson, denying Rosemount an outlet pass, and Max is there. Harris jumps in to help him. Puck comes free. Rosemount picks it up, and he's turned away by Jackson again. Nice play by Jackson again on the far side. Weller holds it in. He sends it back down low. Another one picked up by Rosemount. See if they can clear it this time. A little more room this time. They go cross ice to their left wing. Save Anderson. Picked up by Graham. Graham looks up ice. That's off the boards to Weller. Weller picked off by Rosemount on a midair. And they center it. Nobody home. Cross deflected by Cottage Grove. A broken play there. For the one with 7:52 to go in the third period. Omen on the draw. Right. Gouster to his left. Skates it in, shot, lofted away by Anderson. Oden picks it up, around the boards to Mauer. Mauer off the boards, he hit Brody, and Brody's got a head of steam going. Cuts back, shot, pad save, rebound, gathered up by Rosemount. They just send it off the boards, but it was held in by Mauer. Gouster again with a shot, nabbed out of midair by Rosemount. 27-23 shots in favor of CG. This goalie's been up to the challenge, though. Face off Tyler. Mauer scoots in. Oh, and he swiped that as the puck was loose, and he got a good shot on Hunter. This one bounces over his stick barely. So he's gonna skate around Anderson. He gives it up to Gouster. Gouster to Mauer. picked up by Tyler, and it was poked away to the boards. Tyler gives it back to Bowden. Bowden to Hunter. Hunter through one. Hunter drops it to Omen. Omen. Oh, and he sent it back down to Tyler on a nice give and go. Just didn't connect. Good play there by CG. Rosemount just sending it out to the neutral zone on any chance they get. Hunter being very aggressive here, down three. Shot blocked. High up into the glass. Gouster whips at it into a Rosemount player's legs. Good block by Rosemount. And they come back the other way. Good hold by Tyler. He's tripped up. That should be a penalty. No call. He got a body through the legs. Rosemount back. Shot it. Save it. 6:19 to go in the game. Well, chips it up to Mikey. Mikey touch pass to Brooksy. This one off Mikey's stick. Rosemount. Take this. Oh, and tried to get it up to Mikey, just past him. It's not going to make it, so the Rosemount goalie has to play it. Scoops it up. Brody. Oh, just missed. Oh, wait, nobody had Maxie fresh off the bench. Maxie's going to try to split him, goes wide. Shot. Ooh, and it trickled wide, and the goalie didn't see it. Goalie made a good save, but it snuck by him and went off the post. Sneaky play by Max there, getting a good rip. Nice off Jackson. Max. Skates it. Lost it. Wheeled it around. Graham steps in. It's free. Graham has it. He goes over to Weller. Just offsides. Face off right in front of Jackson. Brody and Max on the wing. This one comes free. Graham looks. It's Maxie. Nice pick off by Max using those baseball skills. He drags back to his forehand, so I got shot off his block. Rosemount picks it up. 3-4 on 2 chance here for Rosemount. Good swipe. Front. He's got Weller with him. Weller behind the net. Rosemount picks it up. 4 minutes to go in the game. Behind you. Skates it in, poked away by Rosemount. Back the other way they come. Mauker's free. Corrals on his backhand, skates it in on sides. Shot tipped wide of the far post. Elster has it. Looking to get a shot off. Gets open. Brody trying to find some room. Now he gets a low shot off the side of the net. Gouster again. Dumps it behind the Rosemount goalie. Rosemount's there first. High up off the glass and not out as Weiss hauled it in. Weiss ripped one. Snatched out of midair by the goalie for Rosemount. 2:46 to go in the game. Rosemount behind their own net. Save Anderson though. Rebound. Happens when they don't call times.
Get it together!
'Whoops. There goes to Graham. Graham looks towards the middle. Graham.
Let's go, boys.
2 minutes to go in the game. Puck deep in the Rosemount end. Ring it around the boards and out. Just in front of the Rosemount bench. Face off. 1:46 to go in the game. Hunter skates it in. Short side. Drop pass. Centering pass. Owen backhand shot by Hunter and save. Owen on the draw. Back to Hunter. Hunter rips. Shot. Save. Big rebound. Good shots on this Rosemount goalie, but he's playing a heck of a game. 31 shots now for Cottage Grove. This one sneaks by Hunter. Bowden chases it down. Looks to his left, chips it up to Brooks. Brooks feeds Mikey. There's a trip. No call. We're not done, ref. You still got to call him. You got to call the game. One. Face off to Anderson's right.
That's a little bit. Got some room.
Feeds it over to Harris. Oh, good look there by Cottage Grove. On a good rush, trying to knock one more in here. Weller circles shot off a Rosemount player. Good block by them up front. Max holds it in, skates in. He's tripped up, another no call. Let's go. Let's go. Still got to call the game, boys.
Stay with it, buddy.
This is when it gets wasted when they don't call any plays. What happens when you don't blow the whistle when you should? Control the game. Seconds to go.
Yeah, I'll do it. We will be back in action tomorrow in Woodbury. Jason will be on the call for a big rematch against Woodbury. I think it's in the evening time. I forget what time. See if CG can bounce back. Coming off a win yesterday. See if we can come back tomorrow and win this next one and go up with a winning record on the weekend. Thanks for listening or watching. Rather, it was a fun game. See you next time.